What's up, guys? It's almost the end of the year, and what better way to end things off with this year's messiest influencers. Today, we're talking about Catherine McBroom removing her own IUD, Tana Mongeau trying to make a Tanacon 2.0, and Nikocado Avocado celebrating reaching a certain weight.
And I think I finally have reached 350 pounds. I better have. I've been drinking a lot of water, and I better have reached it.
It's a mess, so let's get into it. So let's start off with Catherine McBroom. We've been talking about Austin and Catherine a lot lately because of the whole house foreclosure situation, but now Catherine is being called out for something pretty disturbing. Catherine went on Instagram and talked about how she removed her own IUD, even though she was told it would be difficult to do so. For those of you who don't know, an IUD is just a form of birth control. They come in all different types like copper and hormonal, and it's a pretty popular method of birth control. It looks a little like a T, and normally it can last anywhere from 2 to 10 years. As you can probably guess, you'd normally go to like a doctor's office to have the IUD removed, but not Catherine. Apparently she had some sort of spiritual download that came into her head and told her to remove it right away. She wrote, "For years, I haven't really had a period due to pregnancies and breastfeeding. And when my period would come back, they would be long lasting and painful. So I decided to get an IUD about 1.5 years ago when my son was born, and it was the biggest mistake. The hormones released in my body have caused so much damage. I also haven't had my period for the past 8 months. I got a download the other day that I needed to immediately remove it to get myself healthy again. I read it was difficult to take it out yourself, but that didn't stop me. When I got it out, it was like my body gave it right up. I cried of happiness, knowing my body was finally going to be happy and thank me. Anything but this." This post didn't stay up for long because Catherine was getting a ton of backlash over it. First off, even though it's well within Catherine's right to share her personal experience, a lot of people think this post is going to do more harm than good. She has such a huge influence, and most of her followers are young girls and moms, and she could potentially be scaring people away from birth control. There's different types of IUDs, and at the end of the day, everyone's experience is going to be different. Some people love it, while others might hate it. But the way Catherine worded it makes it sound really scary. It's also incredibly dangerous to remove a medical device on your own without any help of a medical professional. A doctor obviously put it in for you, so why wouldn't you go back to a doctor to remove it? There's so many complications that could happen and damage you can do. It just doesn't make sense why she'd rip it out herself. People have been giving their opinions on this, and it's not looking good. Here's what people had to say. This is really dangerous and should only be done by a doctor. Yes, it's great that we're opening up the conversation about birth control, but if you went to a doctor to have it done, you should also have a doctor take it out too. Please don't take the IUD out yourself. This is a horrible thing to share. It's very misleading. She got lucky, but taking it out yourself can cause damage. Go to a professional, ladies." People are also really confused what Catherine exactly meant by a download telling her to remove it. One person said, "Download? Like a notification or a faulty product or what?" But no, Catherine quite literally meant a spiritual thought came into her head telling her to remove the IUD right away. I think that's literally the most dangerous thing about this whole situation. There's nothing wrong with being spiritual, but it becomes a problem when you use that as an excuse not to seek real medical care. Now, in Catherine's defense, there is a lot of contradicting information online. Some articles say removing an IUD on your own is no problem, while others say it's absolutely not advised because of potential complications. For the most part though, it seems like the only time you should attempt to remove it on your own is if it's a medical emergency and you literally have no other choice, not because you got a spiritual download. Before moving on to our next story, I just want to let you guys know that today's video is very kindly sponsored by Adam and Eve. Right now, you can use code SPILL to get 50% off of one item in your cart and free shipping to the US and Canada. Some exclusions do apply. The great thing about shopping with Adam and Eve is they have 24/7 customer support, discreet packaging, and 90-day hassle-free returns. My favorite thing though is the fact that they donate 20% of their profit to help fight the spread of HIV. Once again, that's code SPILL for 50% off of one item in your cart and free shipping to the US and Canada. Some exclusions do apply. Moving on, we need to talk about Miss Tana Mongeau. It looks like Tana might be attempting a Tanacon 2.0 with her new tour. Last week, she announced Bryce and her were going on a Christmas tour called Tana and Bryce Steal Christmas. She tweeted, "Act like you don't want to meet us on tour. TanaandBryce.com. Tickets are going fast, LA. Come meet us on the 28th. But a TikTok revealed that tickets maybe weren't going as fast as Tana was letting on.
I went to go see if their tickets were still on sale or if they were sold out, and this popped up, so apparently nobody's buying them. Now we're gonna do what the tickets were and what they are now. So one of their bundles is called Party On. Okay, where to go? Party On package is a ticket to their Q&A panel. You then get to party with them, whatever that means, and then take a picture or TikTok with them. Now, when it first came out, it was $200. Now it's only $100. The next pass was just for you to take a picture with them. It was $90, but now it's $45. Okay, this is the part where you're gonna scream at the next bundles I show you. They were charging $500 to eat brunch with them at a table. Keep in mind it says 18 remaining tickets. Now they discounted the tickets $200, so it's $300 and still 18 remaining. Next were passes for their meet and greets, I guess. It says join them for an intimate session where they will talk to you about 3 different topics. They were selling them for $250 each. Keep in mind 33 remaining. They discounted their tickets to $150 and only 2 people bought the Bryce Hall passes.
It just seems like such a weird time to have a tour. COVID cases are going up, most people are at home for the holidays, and not to mention, what could Tana and Bryce possibly do on tour? Plus, it's so expensive. A news outlet posted the prices, and it says, the website linked in the tweet reveals the party is in Los Angeles at Academy LA on the 28th of December. The page sells tickets to just have a party with the stars or just have a picture with them, ranging from $200 to $90. You can also add on packages of having brunch with Bryce and Tana for $500 or talking with any of the 2 creators for $250 each. It also features backstage passes and other add-on passes to reduce wait time. $500 for brunch with Bryce Hall. Please tell me who's buying these. But it looks like no one's buying them because Tana and Bryce actually canceled their tour. If you go on the website, it now says, sorry, online registration is closed. Due to COVID-19, the show is being postponed. We're rescheduling for a later date. Tickets will be good at the newly rescheduled date. Please watch emails for more information and follow @TanaBryce on Instagram. Thank you. But a lot of people are wondering if it's actually because of COVID cases, since that's never really stopped Tana before, or if it's because literally no one was buying tickets. Finally, we have to talk about Nikocado Avocado.
Excuse me!
The other day, Nikocado posted a video titled Heart Attack Grill, 20,000 calorie burger. In this video, Nick goes to the Heart Attack Grill in Vegas where you can eat free if you weigh 350 pounds. You have to wear a hospital gown inside the restaurant, and all the food is extremely bad for you, giving it the name Heart Attack Grill. Nick talked about how he went here years ago, and he said one day he would be able to eat here for free. Then the moment came where Nick got weighed to see if he could eat for free, and...
Stand back. Hello? Okay, there they are. Hello? Actually, I'll go this way. Over 350 pounds, you can eat here for free.
Oh my God!
There it is, 350. And there it is, 356.
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
3 burgers.
Yes!
350 pounds!
Yay! Hey!
At the end of the video, Nick gets up to weigh himself again after eating the triple bypass burger, just to see how much weight he gained from one meal. A lot of people aren't even finding this funny anymore. Nick is a genuinely funny guy, and we've seen from his videos with Carly that Nikocado is just an act. But it's like, how far is he gonna take this act just to keep getting views and keep people entertained? Here's what people had to say. I still don't understand why he's destroying his health and body for attention and views. God forbid something happens. This is like a real life episode of Black Mirror. This is so sad. He's destroying his health on purpose, and that's why everyone's got an issue with it. He knows exactly what he's doing. Anyways guys, let me know what you think about everything down below. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button because it really does help my channel, and I'll see you next time.